directly influenced by my environment. Before now, my prerogative was to live my best life, take risks, and do whatever I wanted, even though I was still mad cautious about doing certain things. So I'd say really my experiences were more of a controlled living my best life. Overall, I just wanted to be a kid as long as possible, especially when I got to college because I knew bills and stress were my future. Trust me, I'm hip to the game. Old heads used to always tell me that high school was the easiest years of your life. They were 100% correct. So let me take y'all back to sophomore year of college. Literally the most experimental year of my college life. At the start of sophomore year, my squad and I already decided that freshman year was good, but it wasn't good enough. We wanted to make this year memorable, and our first step at doing so was to go to every party, every event, and do everything we hesitated doing back in freshman year. Even add new friends to the squad if possible, which we did. Now our squad didn't just consist of just guys. We had females in our squad too, but they weren't like the OG squad, so they'd show up to kick it with us whenever they felt like it. They were actually all mad cool and fun to be around. Attractive? Not so much, but at the center of them was this friend girl I enjoyed personally the most out of all of them, and we still talk to this day. To this day! To this day! We're gonna call her Lily. Lily was the plug when it came to doing adventurous things. Everybody knew her. When we wanted to go to a party, she had the info and address of all of them on lock. On campus and off campus. When we needed a street pharmacist, she had the connection with all of them. Whenever we needed somebody to trust our things with, we left it with her. And most notoriously, when we wanted to try something new, she made our dreams come true. I've known this girl since freshman year, and ever since, we've grown to be great friends, even to this day. So that was a plus. Our friendship grew over time due to all the crazy things she and I did when we would hang out not around the squad. And during that time, the climax of our friendship happened when Lily introduced me to edibles. Edibles are basically weed infused in the food. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, alright? I always got high the regular way before she introduced me to this, and it always got me a little bit into the clouds, even with the loud. But little did I know, this high was another level of high. One day I'm chilling at the campus cafeteria, sipping on some lemonade, minding my own business. Lily walks up, sits down at my table, and the first thing I noticed was that she had a plastic bag with 5 gummies and 2 brownies. And I'm like, is that all you gonna eat, my nigga? 5 gummy worms and 2 brownies? You must got a sweet tooth or something. At first I thought she was gonna give me the RBF look, but she knew I never tried edibles before. So no, she gave me the biggest smile on her face and was like, no, bro, cuz these aren't regular gummies and brownies. These are weed brownies. Like I said before, I wanted to take risks that year, and I heard edibles were 10 times stronger than getting high the regular way, depending on what strand you take. And understand, getting high is not what people make it out to be, but don't go out doing it and be like, Devontae told me to do it. He said it wasn't that bad. I didn't tell you nothing, okay? I'm just speaking on my experiences with it and giving my subjective opinion. I won't say much, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed getting high. Matter of fact, all sophomore year, I was a well-known connoisseur of the high. What'd you expect? It made me feel good, and it physically healed some wounds. Yes, it physically healed wounds. That's a story time for another day. But like I said, don't do drugs, kids. We leave our dorm room, and we've already made an executive decision that we're gonna make this night a night we would remember. As you can see, this was most definitely a day I remember because I'm doing a story time on it right now. See, the difference between getting high and getting drunk is when you're high, you know what you're doing and you're gonna remember some things.
Yep.
But when you're drunk, you might not remember something. We get to our dorm room and she hands me a brownie, a Rice Krispie, and 4 gummies. Understand, for beginners, or really just anybody, 6 edibles are way too much. And she told me that, but I didn't care because I ate all of them with every bone in my body. I knew I was a lunatic that day. Because think about it like this. 1 or 2 is enough to get you high for 3 days. I ate 6. Think about it. If I knew how high I was going to be that day, I still would have took it. I leave her room waiting for it to kick in. Then about 20 minutes after I left, and I literally
You're welcome.
Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Let me know where you're watching the video from in the comments
So,
down
your
below.
name?
Inside or
Jessica?
outside of the United States,
What's
I always
yours?
love to know. So this story took place back in
Nice to
freshman
meet
year
you.
of high school.
Nice to meet
Back
you
when
too.
I just started smoking. I just found some of the
How old are
friends
you,
that I
Isaac?
met in high school that
17
would always
now.
smoke, so I'd
How
always
old
be
are you?
hanging out with them after school, trying to smoke because it was
15.
so interesting to me. At that point, I had smoked a couple times, but every time I smoked,
Nice.
it was like some
Come here.
insane
Yes,
psychedelic experience. There, sitting around the tree stump,
Do you
smoking
smoke
cigarettes
weed?
with all my
Yes,
friends
I do.
like degenerates.
Okay, cool.
And one of my
Here's a
friends comes
couple
walking up
joints.
to the tree stump
Thanks.
and says, "Hey, you
What
guys
about
want to
smoke?
smoke?"
Yeah.
And we're like,
Okay, cool.
"Fuck yeah, we do." And they're like, "Wait. Before you
Here's
smoke
the
this with
smoke.
me, I just want to let
Take
you
the
know
water out of
that
a
it's
spare.
this type of
Thanks.
weed." And now I don't want to
You're
say
welcome.
the
Jessica?
actual name of this type of weed because it's not an actual like strain or type that you'd ever hear anywhere else in the world. You wouldn't hear it. It's just like I don't want to say the name of this place where it came from because it's illegal. But this place was notorious for having the worst weed you could possibly imagine. I'm talking you take brick weed and you make it even worse. This is what you're smoking. It is just like you go to this place, you give them $10 and they give you a half ounce. Like that's how shitty it is. And I had no idea at the time like what this even was, what it meant. And I was like, fuck, it's weed, let's go. You know, hell
This is
yeah.
good
The
shit.
bowl's passed to me,
I
I'm
know.
smoking it. And I'm expecting to feel this insane rush, not rush, that made it sound like another drug. I was expecting to feel this high come up and I was gonna feel all giggly and stuff. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We pack another bowl, nothing. Everybody else in the friend group is feeling something, you know, just like a little something, not like, whoa, bro, I'm stoned. Just like, all right. So I'm like sitting there like,
Yeah,
whoa, like, can I not get high anymore?
Do you have 20 grams of weed? I'm sorry, but I'm at school right now. I can't, you know. Come on. I don't have a car either. Seriously? Yeah, I'm sorry, but not right now, I can't. Whatever, I'll find someone else.
Like, have I smoked too
What was
much?
that?
Have I smoked a certain weed that,
No one.
that made my brain not be able to get high anymore? I
Whatever.
was so paranoid, bro. And I remember just feeling a little foggy. Like I didn't feel high at all. It was like 15% of a buzz, if you can imagine that. I remember being really disappointed. I remember like telling everybody in the friend group like, yo, do you feel anything? You feel anything, bro? You high? And they're all like, I guess. It's trash weed, Cody, relax. So, I guess I took an L for the day, didn't get high, and then we went to the downtown area of my town, and this is where everything picked up. We're walking all the way over to one of our local pharmacies because it's got kind of like a shop on the end of it where you can get Arizona iced tea. Hell yeah, dude. And as we're walking by this pharmacy, one of our friends comes walking out on her break because she worked there at the time. And she comes out with a smile on her face because she knows that we're all smokers, and she comes right up to us and she's like, yo, guys, I got some mega dank, some shit. I've never smoked shit like this. We gotta smoke it. Everybody in the friend group is excited as hell. I don't even know what's going on because I remember I was like away from the group, but then they corralled me over. They're like, Cody, come here. They were excited to smoke it with me because they used to love seeing me get blasted. Yeah, they were kind of scumbags. They used to literally put me in a circle, smoke 4 bowls with me back to back just to see how high I'd get. Either way, everybody kind of groups together and then we go down to this bus station. For all you long-term OG viewers of the channel, you know what's about to happen. We're all on the bus. It smelled so strong. It filled up the whole bus station. This place has got doors that just have no doors on them. It's an open environment. You can't hotbox this place. It's not like it's an enclosed environment where you're gonna open up a bag and the whole place is gonna smell. No. She opened this bag and it was like she opened the winds of weed, just whoosh, fucking dank. I'm exaggerating a little bit here. It was just really good weed. So everybody gets in a circle. She packs a bowl, and it's going around. I remember everybody's taking hits, and it feels way stronger than any weed I'd ever smoked before. And I thought it was just normal, because, dude, back then, like, my whole body would be tingly. I'd just be, like, so zoned out. Everything would be in, like, frames per second, dude. Like, I'd look at something, and
anyway, I have to go, okay?
Well, dude,
I'm cheer.
if you know what I'm talking about, I'm just sitting there kind of looking at the ground, swaying back and forth. And everybody there was like, Cody, you okay? Cody, are you alright? And I couldn't fucking talk, dude. And they're like, dude, why don't you go sit down, man? You're looking kind of pale. And that freaked me out, man. Because I really, really hate puking. And just the thought of like, oh shit, am I gonna get sick? Oh my god. And so I sat down. And as soon as my ass hit that fucking bench seat, dude, as soon as it felt like I had become one with the seat. It felt like I had become, like I was straight up industrial glued to the seat. And I remember just feeling so nauseous, just so sick. I could feel my face being white. Like I could feel it. When my friends told me that, it freaks me out so bad. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get sick. Oh shit. And I was sitting there just fucking fighting the urge to just throw up everywhere. So I remember all the people there were like making fun of me, you know, haha, look at him, he's greening out, haha. And I just didn't care. I didn't care at all what they were saying. I couldn't concentrate on anything. I was so beyond gone. And it got to the point where like a half an hour went by. They were waiting for me to get up and feel better or something, but I didn't. I felt fucking horrible. One of the people there, one of my really good friends from high school, came over to me. She was really nice to me. She's like, Cody. So we weren't even really good friends at this point. It's one of the first times I ever hang out with her. She's like, Cody, are you okay? Like, do you need us to call someone? And I was like, no, just leave me here. No. She's just like, okay, it's getting cold. Are you sure? And I'm like, no, just leave me here. I was literally talking like that. I was so fucking freaked out. And so everybody left, and I was alone in this bus station. It was getting really cold. It was like, I think it was around the fall time. So like, you know, when it got to like 4 or 5 p.m., you don't have a coat, you were fucking chilly. And I remember as soon as they left, I had a little bit of relief because I was alone. But at the same time, I got even more paranoid because the sun started to go down, and I knew that I'd have to call my dad and tell him that I was fucked up and I had to come home, and I was just patiently waiting for this high to go away. But it almost felt like it got stronger and stronger as...
Shit.
What's going on, because I remember I was like away from the group, but then they corralled me over. They're like, Cody, come here. They were excited to smoke with me because they used to love seeing me get blasted. Just whoosh, fucking dank. I'm exaggerating a little bit here. It was just really good weed. So everybody gets in a circle. She packs a bowl, and it's going around. I remember everybody's taking hits, and it gets to me. And now, I get this little thought in my head. Okay, I just learned some smoke tricks with cigarettes. Let's do some smoke tricks and be cool in front of all these older kids. So I take this hit. And I take a fucking monster hit. I remember I did this big ghost inhale, trying to do O's after it, but this big ghost inhale. I remember looking at it, and as it hit, back then, like, my whole body would be tingly. I'd just be, like, so zoned out. Everything would be in, like, frames per second, dude. Like, I'd look at something, and it'd be like, whoa, dude. I'm one with the seat. It felt like I had become, like, I was even really good friends at this point. It's one of the first times I ever hang out with her. She's like, Cody, are you okay? Like, do you need us to call someone? You need, like, he fucked up, and I had to come home, and I was just patiently waiting for this high to go away, but it almost felt like it got stronger and stronger as the minutes went by, man. And I have this vivid memory of looking up at these trees. I'm sitting there in the bus station, fucking losing my mind, and I'm looking up at these trees, and it was like I said, it was fall time. The leaves were red, green, and yellow, and it looked like a giant Rastafarian flag waving in the wind. I don't know what the hell was in this weed, man. And then the friend that asked me if I was okay, she came back, actually, out of courage. I literally dialed the phone, I'm staring at it.
Stacy?
Should I do this?
How old are you, Stacy?
This is the only option.
16?
I can't do
How old are
anything.
you?
After, like, putting the phone
17?
down, like, 3
Nice.
times, I finally get the courage to pick up the phone, and I'm calling my dad, and I'm just
Come
like,
close,
he picks
Stacy.
up
Show.
first. I give him this fucking stoner grin, dude. And he's just like, I'm disappointed in you, Cody. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Don't wag. Sure, why not? Let's go to the car shop so I can buy a car and yeah, do some shit. Fair enough. Cool. So I can get a car for free, I mean. Okay. Here we are. Hello? What's up? Yeah, hey, I'd like to get a car. What type of car you want? Any type of car. Fast car, slow car, 4-seater car, to see the car, whatever. Okay, got it. I'll be out for in a minute. We'll go get it. Okay, cool. See ya. See ya.
Unbelievable.
Here you go. Cool. Do I have to pay for it? No, it's for free. Cool, okay. Here's the keys. Cool, thanks. See ya. See ya. And it's already unlocked too. For ya. Okay, cool, bye. I guess let's hop in. Done. Connect. Yeah, buddy. You can't.
I ain't been needing anxiety, got me, was caught on the bricks, walking around like a zombie. My mates, I ain't trusting, they think that they know me. You ain't on my brothers and none of my homies. My mind, it ain't well and I can't find the reason. Death in my brain and I can't seem to beat it. I ain't fucking sleeping without on my meds and the doctors don't know what is wrong with my head. Got nothing in my mind, they can't seem to fly. Stay family, all that I've got in these dark days. Turning the new page, I'm off all the drugs. If you want from me, son, then I'm talking you cunt. I ain't fucking with none, unless you were Dave. I wanted to get it, ain't carrying no one. Past the case, I used to mask my pain, I used to wash it down, and now my brain is strange. Who are you trying to judge me, cunt? Cause you ain't walked my shoes, so you can suck my nuts. And if it's all you want, then come and get it, son. I ain't fucking round, I put a hole in cunt. Who are you trying to judge me, cunt? You ain't walked my shoes, so you can suck my nuts. And if it's all you want, come and get it, son. Cause I ain't running, bruh, put a hole in cunt. This drug psychosis got me ferocious. Head fucking pop and feel like I'm exploding. Cunts overdosed and don't wanna be next. Any day had me was caught up a straight mess. Don't take the road that I'm talking about, kids. Might help if there's but no rough on the bricks. Ain't talking shit, you know that I'm 100. Knew me was caught, he was locked in a dungeon. I don't want nothing except for my famous. My mates, they could say with a wave of a hand. I could shake up the can, but I ain't about to do that. Fuck off, you can't play it hanging with no rap. Moscow, he got me, that was my hobby. Feeding my family's my goal, try and stop me. Used to do robbies, was sleeping in lobbies. And night doesn't work when it kill me, then probably your back couldn't drop me, that's metal to head. Take them off my gave them my share of bread. If you heard what I said, then you know that there's problems. I died for my fam and I know that they got me. Ain't trying to sound softly, now that ain't my style. Expressing myself, well I think that's alright. If you fucking got problems, then listen to this. Know that I go for shit, yeah, this life is a bitch. Were you trying to judge me, cunt? Cause you ain't walked my shoes, so you can suck my nuts. And if it's all you want, then come and get it, son. I ain't fucking round, I put a hole in cunt. Who are you trying to judge me, cunt? You ain't walked my shoes, so you can suck my nuts. And if it's all you want, come and get it, son. Cause I ain't running, bruh, put a hole in cunt.
Where's whole band? Cool. Pause it.
Hey, dude, what's up? Just one hit got me high as shit.
Hey, I like to buy a satchel. Well, C4. Okay, got it. Cool, thanks. And I like to buy bulletproof vest. Sure. Cool, thanks. Thanks. No problem. Guess let's do this. Hop in. Yes, sir. Cool. Next. Next.
Big Pay is flexible, so I can choose which bank account to pay bills from. Can I help you get...
Next. 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 Next.
The real niggas up.
Next. 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 Yes, this one. Oh well, add.
Ready, get ready. Listen, it's gonna sound
That's what we doing? What we doing?
Doing.
That's what we doing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Murder on my mind, nigga.
Get the fuck down! No, you don't escape, bitch. You! Press the code. Okay. Fuck you, bitch. Go. Here's a gun. Thanks. You're welcome. Let's do this. Let's take some. Done. Quickly. Come on. I got enough. Let's go. Done. Let's go. Quickly get in. Take a wife tonight. I will do it. Charge fire. Quickly, get that. Got it. Shoot them, I said.
down, nigga, what we doing? Slaughter, slaughter, with that open slaughter, with that open slaughter. Don't need 100 rounds, I got 2 shots. And I'm 2 tall, pull up with them 2 drops. Don't need a lot of number to get 2 shots. I told Cash that I gotta be the rule. Go get the car. If they outside, we gonna hit them up. I get greedy. Go get some more. It's 40 yards. You don't see more. Slaughter, slaughter. Let that fucking slaughter. Slaughter, slaughter. Let that fucking slaughter. I grab a baby like what you doing? I wanna listen, nigga, what you doing? It's money on his head, nigga, what we doing? That nigga wanna die, nigga, what we doing? Like a nigga what? You fucking tell him. Hit him in his gut. And his fucking melon. Free dick, free snipe, that's all I know. If they come me to shoot, I'm sending you to heaven. Hit it quick, first shot, that'll be little guys. Do a little nigga, you a low right. Real niggas, in the street, don't condone that. I fuck with 50, not Canaan. I'll explain that, I read the rap. Send that nigga, where's this guy? Murder on my mind, nigga, what we doing? You got your gun, I got my gun, nigga, what we doing? You got your gun, I got my gun, nigga, what we doing? Nigga, what we doing? Slaughter, slaughter, let that fucking slaughter, slaughter, let that fucking slaughter. I got shot at my side in the parking lot. I got the chopper at my side in the parking lot.
Boy.
Ready to cock it, riding in my cockpit. Neck breaks, speed, spin tires in the parking lot. Yeah, and this ain't gon' stop. You get choked out, go rhyme with your ain't gon' stop. Just keep riding the bus, man. This ain't your stop. You keep lying to us, making things go pop, pop, pop. All the little Shrewsberries, I get all that. Got your girl going down faster than the ball sack. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto.
I'm from a city where the sirens never stop. Making moves with a move, do a little dirt to get to the top. We'll hit any spot, drive away and get high. Every time we go outside, run the risk of getting busted or wasted. Living up 5-star life till the day I die. Los Santos certified. Ready for the bitches all across the world. We're going to dance on the road, and we're gonna ride it out.
Everybody to the wild, wild west. A snake that'll bust and put a hole in your chest. In the M5, you get a red dot, baby. Them fools can catch red in these red hot streets. Now, this ain't your ordinary gangster. My goons in your place with the truth up in your face. And the truth on the safe and turn around and yell, bacon. Don't leave the youth, cause we're tired to an acre. Know you want the pin, we can sleep with the sushi. Ride it out, watch stuff on Vespucci. I see you ballers popping willies on the 2-speed. Shots to your chest, you feel a Uzi. Those are real bullets, man. This ain't Call of Duty or righteous stuff. You hear that hot bitch up? That's the sound of the bullet getting done up. Run up on the wrong block and they ain't gonna fly you to the sunset.
I'm from a city where the sirens never stop. Making moves with a move, do a little dirt to get to the top. We'll hit any spot, drive away and get high. Every time we go outside, run the risk of getting busted or wasted. Living up 5-star life till the day I die. Los Santos certified. Ready for the bitches all across the world. We're gonna dance on the road for sure. And we're gonna ride it out.
You piece of shit!
Yeah, we represent the families. This is Los Santos, my squad got goals. You should know we all bandits. Snake goats, you be throwing up the big signs. The bait hit me on my badger, but it ain't mine. Up with the cracks on the corner, tobacco on the corner. Now I'm only got splashing in the water. Keep a stash, I make a dash across the border. You can laugh if you want, but if I blast in your ass, it's a corner.
I'm from a city where the sirens never stop. Making moves with a move, do a little dirt
Fuck! Fuck. Shit.
Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Back for Father, back for King. Head of the water, never be the same. Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Better say it loudly. Better around me. It's a black valley. But they try to drown me. I made it in an alley. Put it in an alley. Put it in an alley. Run over your arm. Talk about a collar. Put it in a collar. I'm about to solve it. We need to move on it. When you're ready for a calling. Big brother can be calling. Boom, boom, to the calling. And we ain't nobody to stand. We was having a band. Now I can get to the list. I'm gonna lose it on this. I gotta get every bitch. I gotta send it a list. I'm missing next to the ledge. Should be foolish man. But I can put it all about for the king. Get on the law. Never be the same. Drag us to the altar. Want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Bow for the Father. Bow for the king. Get on the law. Never be the same. Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Back to the country, everybody wanna hunt me. Wanna know one thing, look at the country. Wanna be a sailor, so you're just a bunch of killers. I done never realized, I don't wanna be the leader. This is the family, I'm really getting to the enemy. You know how to play me, I really hope you understand me. You're not friendly, big streets on the enemy. We cannot go gently, better than if you with me. Say let's have your list of thoughts. Up here this circuit is dangerous. Maniacs harder than souls. When you're not speaking their language, you know my people are free to still. They have to eat to see my face. Then they're not coming for free to stay. I don't want to put the views there. I'm full of father, back with the king. Head on the water, never be the same. Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Back for the Father, back for the king. Head on the water, never be the same. Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Pulling up, beat up the whole bitch. That's the shit. Middle two, that nigga down with it. Take friend. See who must be hanging around with it. Nigga get it. Him too. Nigga go get the straps. Load it up. Spin the block. I know where them niggas at. Where they at? Who they with? Them niggas getting smoked. Line them up. They ain't hard to find. All them niggas broke. Old dog. Nino Brown. Michael Jordan what? Be like Mike. Yeah, right. I want you to be like Will. Big Cuban. Flooded rolling. I see your eyes. Get the clap. If I think you think about trying it.
I ain't so cool, so all y'all niggas suck my dick. Mad facts suck my dick with your mother slip. Stupid. Niggas running up their mouth. Y'all get ass like I'ma put you in your fucking mouth. Mad fact, I'ma smack fire out you, boy. Are you dumb? I'ma beat the brakes off you, boy. Do some gas what I smoke, nigga. Get knocked on this dick and mother choke, nigga.
Yes, go get the strap. Yes, go get the strap. Yes, go get the strap. Go get the strap. Nigga, go get the strap. Man, fuck that. My niggas bought that action, yo. That's one thing. My niggas got that strapping, yo. They strapping. My niggas get the clapping, yo. What up with you? I don't like how you acting, yo.
I am not gang. I do not
Gang
gang.
bang.
When they like a pussy, I will pull up and
Gang bang.
Niggas get knocked out, say they gon' pop out, wop out, and they don't block out, they don't stock out, and knock out the outbound. I'm a one-man band. I bring the drum out and jump it, bring the block, run the clock, no on the carpet, I'm with the shits. My niggas still with the licks, I'm stupid rich, still doing some stupid shit. You niggas know the vibes. Scared to come outside, that's the third time you been got. Second time you been shot, your man just ain't your man. So it's first of fucking rain. We on a different type of time, we on some different shit. Now nigga, don't you play with me, play with a bitch. I ain't ran into a problem now. No.
Okay. Anyway. Thank you anyway.
Fuck all y'all, I came in the rap humble. I don't give a fuck, man. I'll serve anybody like niggas who hustle up. Damn, full price for what? Cats come down, and these running my grip. Nowhere to be found. Niggas who hustle for me, they don't even stash tracks. They keep them on them. Right there in their ass track. Down like a nigga. I don't continue. Have the paramedics wrap their fucking head like a Hindu. Look, I ain't going nowhere, so it used to me. OG.
Shit.
Like a nigga, I don't continue. Have the paramedics wrap your fucking head like a Hindu. Look, I ain't going nowhere, so it used to me. OGs look at me and see I'm what they used to be. I'm that nigga that's so coke, the nigga that's so dope, the nigga that shot dice when broke, the so-so, the thug that pop shit, the thug that pop lips, the thug that went from 3.5 to 3. Nigga ain't in his right mind, knowing it is me. My bitch is ready the words that make a blind man see. Murder, I don't believe you, murder. Fuck around and leave you, murder. I don't believe you, murder. Your life's on the line. Y'all niggas don't want no part to me. I'm trying to figure out how y'all started me. Will make you catch on a late night. Pop shots with the fifth and slide off in the six. Not a marksman, watch sparking, so I spray random. Not a pretty nigga, but my mom think I'm handsome. I hate to hear he say, she say shit. Unless he say, she say, she on my dick. It's no coincidence. Niggas who fuck with me get shot up. I do a Cali style, drive by and tear your block up. You saw through, putting up a crazy front. I stay with the Mac. The niggas tried to blaze me once. In the hood, they like, damn, 50 really spit it on them. Heard that shit? Yeah. 50 really shitted on them. Beef, you don't want none. So don't start none. You're just a small player in this game. Play your part, so you murder. I don't believe you, murder. Fuck around and leave you, murder. I don't believe you, murder. Your life's on the line. Cats always escape reality when they rhyme. That's why they write about bricks and only dealt with time. You get to them and they say they got a fast car, NASCAR, truck with a crash bar, the TVs in the dash bar. See him in the fire with stock rims. I just laugh, I chase stunts when I ain't trying. I ain't lying, I sit down, beat till I spit up. Keep my best split up. Get out of line, I get you hit up. Now if you say my name in your rhyme, you better watch what you say. You get carried away, you will get shot, carried away. Now here's a list of MCs that can kill you in 8 bars. 50 Jay-Z and Nas. I'ma say this shit now and never again. We ain't buddies, we ain't partners, and we dance, so we ain't friends. The games you play, you get killed like that. Acting like you all hard. You ain't built like that. See me when you see me, nigga. nigga how high y'all started me. You gon' make me catch you on a late night. Hot shots with the dip and slide over the shit.
Nothing on that beat. Nope.
Maybe I should iron out my flag. Maybe I should put another crease in it. Maybe I should iron out my flag. If you gang banging, who you beefing with? I know your baby never hurt nobody, but he got his ass smoked at that mustard party. OG, blood, everybody know me, but I came in with the little homies. Get out the way, yo, get out the way, yo. That nigga Duke just moved out and say, yeah, yo. And you know I keep gunners on the payroll. I ain't even fucking with you slick down the day, yo. Young general, you need that spray phone. You fucking around and catch 20 at this range, bro. Man, that beef shit is what a nigga made for. I open fire on the open mouth, cuz cool. Came in and with Chuck Taylor, screaming fuck haters. And that bitch, I'm a fuck later, trying to touch paper. In a 6 straight rack, going crazy up the half. When I'm drinking, got me thinking, nigga, maybe I should hide out my flag. Woo, shit, woo. Maybe I should put another crease in it. Maybe I should iron out my flag. Whoa, whoa. If you gang banging, who you beefing with?
It's anybody kill this, anybody nigga. Main line, east side, west side, nigga, fuck me. This my friend Sean King.